Well, we have a new unboxing. There's the contents of the box. Excuse the mess. This has kind of become my work table. We got, looks like some sort of a charge cable, some sort of a wire. What else we got? Some sort of bubble wrap plastic. Well, that's the end of our unboxing. I'm joking. Let's pull this out and see what we got in here. Then I'll tell you the story about this and how we got to here. You know, I've always got a story. This is, oh wow. This is basically a little small Chinese chronograph for measuring an object's feet per second. I got this pellet gun and I was super impressed with it, and I was making jokes about how the wording was on the box, so I redid the video. Anyways, you should check out that video. I think it's one of the funniest videos I've ever done. There were a couple of people that suggested, like, man, you could have at least done like a chronograph, the speeds and the accuracy, because man, I freehanded the shots for the accuracy test. Anyways, now we're here. I said back then, if I was ever rich, or if chronographs fell down in price to a budget level that I was fine with, maybe I would chronograph that pellet gun someday. So here we are, probably 10 years later. Chronographs have dropped drastically in price on Amazon, where nearly everything is made by Chinese now, and you think you're getting a full-size chronograph and you get one that barely fits in your hand. But we're going to put this together and see if we can see what the frames per second of my pellet gun does. Let's see. The instructions. You know, there's literally no, there's nothing that's like an installation, like put this here. I kind of probably see how that's going. So I know that when you power it on, when it gets to FPS, you're supposed to quickly press the button once. So we say on, FPS once. All right, that makes sense, I kind of think. Yeah, it should be ready to go. So when all is said and done, you would have it mounted on the end of your rifle here. It barely fit on the flamethrower on the end of this barrel. Might as well go ahead and keep up with the theme of that original pellet gun review. But let's see if it works. Now I've got 14.3 grain Crossman hollow points in here. These do like around 500,000 feet per second. Or 7 something. Did you see what that was? Oh, it don't stay on the screen. It went away. I think there's a history, but let's do a couple of shots. Let's see. Is there any way for me to get this where you can see better? Not really. 619.9. I know the first one was over 700 feet per second. And then this one, .6. Well, we normally do 5-shot groups with pistols and rifles, or the 5-shot average of feet per second when you're doing reloads. Some people do 3. Shot number 4. something, I couldn't even see it. Something 036, I don't know if it has 1036. That seems awful high. See if I can bring this in closer for you to see it. That is, I'm not sure. I think what it is the, this has a shroud. This gun has a shroud around the front sight. And it's kind of blocking it, so it's making it look like where you can't really see it. And then if you look at it this way, you're still only going to get part of it. So anyways, I took the good old flashlight outside. I found that wing nut. I'll go ahead and put it on here for right now. It's too dark to really do anything now. Only had a few minutes of daylight left when I went out there to do this. But we do have some shot data in here. And I just don't really know how to get that out of there yet. But I'm about to figure it out, I think. Let's see, function button. Alright, so we short press the function button once. Should be check the records. Why do I not have a... you know what? That button that used to be right there fell off. I guess when it fell. Well, I'll have to go out there and now try to find the button. There we go. 792.6. Can you see that? $792.6. But if I press it again, it goes to 2. 819.9. 3. 827.6. 4. 118. So that, I know that one's kind of an oddball. That one didn't read right. 5. 103.6. Yeah, I would say something happened there. 6. 107.1. And then there's no 8. Now we're back to the beginning. Powered off. Well, I'll have to do some more work with this when it's more daylight, I guess. See what happened, because I think that it's not working now.